Vitamin D side effects. Learn more about the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D has been receiving a considerable amount of coverage in the media in recent years. The last time this vitamin got so much attention was nearly a century ago when researchers discovered that a serious childhood disease known as rickets was being caused by vitamin D deficiency. Without an adequate amount of vitamin D, the body is unable to absorb and regulate calcium and phosphate, and this was causing countless children to develop rickets, which is a very serious skeletal disease that can result in severe bone deformities. Scientists then went on to discover that vitamin D supplementation can also be used for preventing and treating adult bone diseases, including osteoporosis. Today, it is estimated that approximately 1 billion people are vitamin D deficient, and this is further highlighted by the fact that doctors have recently been diagnosing cases of rickets once again, even in well-developed countries. Many experts believe this is due to people becoming complacent regarding the importance of vitamin D, and several governmental bodies, including the United States FDA, are now recommending that people take a good quality vitamin D supplement, while at the same time warning that recommended daily dosages should not be exceeded. Vitamin D side effects. While vitamin D side effects are very rare amongst normal healthy people, they can still occur, as can a vitamin D overdose. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin and can therefore be stored by the body in fatty tissue. Rather than expelling any excess vitamin D, the body stores it, and if your vitamin D intake exceeds your body's requirement, the amount of vitamin D in your body can begin to accumulate, at which point it will be considered a vitamin D overdose. When an overdose occurs, it can cause the body to process too much calcium, and quite often this leads to a buildup of calcium in the blood and kidneys. Despite being able to overdose, the Mayo Clinic website states that one would need to take approximately 50,000 IU per day for several months before toxicity is likely to occur. However, the official upper limit put forward by the United States government is 10,000 IU per day, while the FDA recommends a daily dosage of 600 IU. Fortunately, most people will begin to experience vitamin D side effects long before they reach a point where their health could be at risk. The most common side effects of vitamin D include reduced appetite, nausea, and vomiting. If vitamin D blood serum levels continue to rise, the side effects of vitamin D can get worse, in which case you're likely to encounter the following: weakness, fatigue, frequent urination, kidney problems. As has been mentioned previously, vitamin D side effects are incredibly rare, even amongst people who take daily supplements. Under normal conditions, the human body can produce all the vitamin D it needs, providing your skin is exposed to an adequate amount of direct sunlight. The body will also never produce more vitamin D than it needs, so if you are taking supplements and your body has enough vitamin D from the supplements, it won't produce any more, regardless of whether you spend time in the sun. There is also no danger of overdosing from the foods you eat, since most foods only contain very small quantities of vitamin D, and that includes foods which have been fortified. Nonetheless, it is always better to seek professional medical advice before you start taking any type of dietary supplement, and especially if you are already taking medication. Providing you are not taking medication, and providing you don't have certain medical conditions, vitamin D is a very safe supplement to take, and it can benefit your health in several ways.